Hey, you spent 30 minutes choosing what to watch on Netflix and ended up watching nothing. You've compared 47 different coffee makers on Amazon for 3 days straight. By 3 p.m., you can't even decide what to eat for lunch. Sound familiar? Your brain isn't broken. You're experiencing decision fatigue, and it's quietly destroying your productivity, happiness, and mental energy. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Psychology Hacks. If you're new here, I'm Carl Rogers, and this channel is all about practical psychology hacks that actually work in real life. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest mental health challenges of our generation: decision fatigue in the age of infinite choice. And I'm going to teach you a simple 5-second rule that neuroscientists and psychologists use to break free from decision paralysis. But first, if you find this valuable, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain. In 1950, the average person made about 70 decisions per day. Today, we make over 35,000 decisions daily. That's a 500x increase in just 75 years. Every morning, you're bombarded. Which of 47 streaming services? What to wear from your overflowing closet? Which news to read from infinite sources? What to order from a 200-item menu? Which career path when you could literally do anything? Hey, here's what scientists discovered. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, uses the same energy whether you're choosing a shirt or choosing a career. It's like a smartphone battery that drains with every swipe, every tap, every choice. Columbia University researchers found that when people are given too many choices, they become 10 times less likely to make any decision at all. This is called choice paralysis, and it's not laziness. It's biology. Decision fatigue doesn't just make you tired. It cascades into every area of your life. You procrastinate on important decisions because your brain is exhausted from trivial ones. You make poor choices later in the day when your mental energy is depleted. Studies show judges are 65% more likely to grant parole in the morning than the afternoon. Same cases, different decision-making energy. You snap at loved ones over small things. You impulse buy because you're too tired to think clearly. You stay in jobs, relationships, or situations you hate because making a change requires decisions you don't have energy for. The cruel irony? We thought infinite choice would make us happier. Instead, it's made us anxious, paralyzed, and mentally exhausted. Hey, but here's the good news. There's a psychology hack that cuts through all of this, and it's beautifully simple. I call it the 5-second decision rule, and it's based on decades of cognitive psychology research. Here's how it works. If a decision has no significant long-term consequences, what to eat for lunch, which movie to watch, what shirt to wear, give yourself exactly 5 seconds to choose. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and commit. The key insight? Psychologist Barry Schwartz found that maximizers, people who always search for the perfect choice, are consistently less happy than satisficers, people who choose good enough. For 90% of your daily decisions, good enough is perfect. Steve Jobs wore the same outfit daily. Obama reduced his wardrobe to 2 colors. Why? Decision fatigue is real, and they saved their mental energy for decisions that actually mattered. Create decision rules for repetitive choices. Monday is always pasta night. You always order the same coffee. Grocery shopping follows the same list. Morning routine is on autopilot. This isn't boring. It's strategic. You're protecting your brain's battery for choices that truly impact your life. 4 high-stakes decisions: career moves, major purchases, relationship choices. Schedule them for when your brain is fresh. Morning hours, after rest, when you have peak mental energy. Never make big decisions after a long day of small ones. Your depleted brain will either avoid the decision entirely or make an impulsive choice you'll regret. Let me give you the neuroscience behind this. When you make decisions quickly on low-stakes items, you're preventing analysis paralysis. Your brain's default mode network, responsible for overthinking, doesn't have time to kick in. A Stanford study found that when people limited themselves to 3 options instead of 24, they were not only more likely to make a decision, but they were also more satisfied with their choice 6 months later. The 5-second rule works because it bypasses your inner perfectionist and activates your intuitive decision-making system, which is actually more accurate for routine choices. Let me make this concrete for you. Here's your action plan starting today. Morning, identify 5 decisions you make every day that don't really matter. Write them down. For the next week, give yourself 5 seconds max on each one. Track how much mental energy you save. Afternoon, create one decision rule for a repetitive choice in your life. Maybe it's meal planning, workout routine, or what you do after work. Automate it. Evening, schedule your next important decision for a morning time slot. Protect that time like a meeting with your most important client, because it is. Your future self is that client. Pro tip: when you catch yourself spending more than 5 minutes on a low-stakes decision, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, decide in 5 seconds. All right, here's my challenge to you. Try the 5-second rule for just 3 days. Pick one repetitive decision in your life right now and commit to making it in 5 seconds or less. I want you to comment below and tell me what decision you're going to tackle first. Is it what to wear? What to eat? What to watch? Drop it in the comments right now. And if this video helped you understand why you're so mentally exhausted by the end of the day, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with people who desperately need to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because next week, I'm breaking down the psychology of attention residue, why you can't focus even when you want to, and the 15-minute hack that fixes it. Remember, you only have so much mental energy each day. Stop wasting it on decisions that don't matter. Save it for the choices that will actually change your life. See you in the next video. Now go make a decision in 5 seconds or less. I believe in you.